Good morning. How y'all doing? Doing a little early rip here. We got some Monarch action from my patron Fluke. What's up, Fluke? We got some spicy stuff here. I'm in a winning mood today, Chris. Tell me what I've won. Well, Joseph, you've won the right to watch me rip an entire case for my man Fluke. We're going to go deep. We're going to find some legendary, maybe even some fabled action. You know what we're after. We want to see a library. We want to see a library. So we're going to do our best. We'll go case deep. We'll see what this case has to offer. I think it's got some spice in it. I think it does. Good luck to Fluke. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Patron rates are better than non-patron rates, and they are all lower than TCG low. I tell you that right now. If you're into rips, personal or otherwise, you like box wars, being a patron is a good thing because it will save you money. And it helps me know, helps me budget things a little bit. Gives me an idea of what to expect next month. And that's a good thing. Ooh, these packs are everywhere. Alright. This box is so spicy it doesn't want to stay in one pile. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Two slightly lopsided piles, left and right. Leo says, how do I get a patron badge in the Unseals group? I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that doable? Badges? I'll have to look into that. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I wonder if I can create a custom badge for all my patron merkers. Speaking of merkers, there might be another tier getting added at some point. Don't be surprised if you see that show up. The Merker tier. It's not going to be something to snub your nose at, tell you what. Seeping Shadows for our first rare. Valiant Thrust. The Dreamweaver's coming out. We're dreaming of big, spicy hits here. Herald of Protection. Okay. Let's make it a thing. It'll inspire more to join. I agree, Leo. I agree. I think it's a good idea. I'll look into it today, see if it's possible. I don't know if Facebook allows that or not. Do y'all know if Facebook's got like custom badges and stuff? Never done it. Never looked. If that's a thing, I'll make it happen. Why not? It's a great idea. Tremor. Howl from Beyond. Aether Ironweave. Deadwood Rumbler. Okay. Starting slow. That's okay. It's alright. We don't mind. Slow starts are to be expected. It's good to warm up. Got a ways to go. We're going case deep. Glisten. Writhing Beast Hulk. The Hooves. Tear. Limb from Limb. Majestic Foil. There we go. First hit of the box, Majestic Foil, Tear Limb from Limb. Some of that brood action. We like that stuff. We like that stuff. We don't need no stinking badges. What, you don't want a badge, Ian? You already got a badge. You're like the admin badge or something. Alright, Convulsions. Soul Reaping. Ironhide Helm. Zealous Belting. Alright. Gotta find some spice. We're gonna dig deep. Go case deep. We will find it. We will find it. Herald. Captain's Call. The Gauntlet. Phantasmify. Okay, alright. Joseph, you know, if you play enough, which I think you do. You know, it's just a matter of playing enough, and you win. You get your wins in. I've sent you home with some spicy stuff before. I know I have. Genesis, that's a majestic hit. Herald of Triumph. Ironhide Plate. Brandish. Okay. Yeah, all the spicy pricing is available for patrons. This case rip is costing a lot less than what TCG player would make it cost. I'll tell you that right now. Out Muscle. Herald. Ironhide Legs. And we've got some good deals coming. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, all right, here we go. Cold foil. What is it? Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, ha, yeah! That's what we're talking about. Legendary Cold Foil Doomsday! Nice. Very nice. Centering kind of sucks, unfortunately. Got a little bit of edge damage there, too. A little bit of edge damage showing. That's not a grader. Corners suck as well. Yeah. Nice card, but I wouldn't recommend grading that one. But hey, first box. First cold foil's a legendary. I think we're going to hopefully keep that level of spice going. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. That's a good start. We like it. Good way to begin. Very good. All right. Yeah, if you're active in the box wars or the box breaks, either one, you will find that being a patron is going to save you some money. Tome of Divinity. Majestic Tome of Divinity. And if you're not active, well, you can still support us. We've got a $5 tier in there. You can just say, thanks for doing what you do. And that's what that $5 tier is for. But if you're super active, there's a tier for you. I tell you what. Because we'll be doing some giveaways. I've got a package coming in the mail right now from LSS. I don't even know what's in it. Don't know yet, but I suspect there's going to be something good in there for my patrons. Yes, indeed. Something about maybe Unseal's exclusives? Promos? Could be. I don't know. Don't know. We'll find out. Spears of Surreality. Crack it live. Oh, yeah, you know, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll do the video for my patrons. Maybe that'll be a patron-only video. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be fun. I tell you that, though. There's some spicy stuff coming. Phantasmify. Seek Horizon. Ironhide Plate. Yinty Yanty. Haven't seen that one in a while. Joseph's like, damn it, Chris. Joseph, you get in enough box breaks, man. You should probably consider joining us on the Patreon. You would easily save yourself money every month. I guarantee it. You just got to get into a couple of breaks a month, and you'll definitely be saving yourself a few bucks. Phantasmify, the Beast Hulk, Ebb and Fold. You know what I like about it? It shows commitment. It shows you're committed, buddy. Be little. In the end, it probably ends up costing me money, but hey, I know that you're going to be around for a while. I know that you're going to come back for more. At least I hope so. Celestial Cataclysm. That would be the Sea Strike. We like it. Majestic hit. Number 4, I think? Something like that. Pulping. Gallantry Gold. How much Metazoo, huh? Come on, Joseph. You know me better than that. Did I just say Metazoo? Ugh. Yeah. Got a bad taste in my mouth all of a sudden. Yeah. Sorry. We are flesh and blood only. Dedicated to flesh and blood. We don't talk about other TCGs for the most part. Every once in a while I do bring up Magic the Gathering because that's my roots, and so I like to make a comparison here or there. You won't hear me do that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, because I never really did anything with those TCGs. MetaZoo, same thing. I never have done anything with MetaZoo, nor do I intend to. Battlefield Blitz. If you want a content creator that is dedicated to flesh and blood, you found them. And I can guarantee that you won't get run off the channel for politics or any kind of thing like that. As a matter of fact, it's been a long time since we talked politics here on Flesh and Blood Unseals. Are you all ready to talk some politics? Yeah? You want to mix some politics into your trading card games? Alright, here we go. Let me tell you everything I have to say about politics today. And that's it. That's right, folks. This is pure entertainment value around here. I don't care what your politics are. We're just trying to have fun. We can all be one big happy family. You go have your politics somewhere else. It's got nothing to do with flesh and blood. Nothing whatsoever. This is to bring us together, not tear us apart, folks. Blinding Beam. Oof, I'm getting kind of excited. Nourishing Emptiness. Got ourselves another majestic hit. Nourishing Emptiness. And the key to life is 42. I like it. I like it. Glisten. That is a rainbow foil glisten. Okay. Herald of Triumph. Convulsions. The Halo. Come on, Fluke. Rising Solar Tide. I feel like you don't see this one in foil very often for some reason. It is a common, but very kind of cool art there. Pretty badass. Okay. Not being negative is the most positive I can be about MetaZoo. Yeah, that's pretty well put. That's pretty well put. That's as nice as I can be. If I can't say anything nice, I don't say nothing. Publicly. Yeah. I may have said a few things in private chats. Arcanic Crackle. I like art. I like good art. I like beautiful, gorgeous art. Even the tokens look good. Came for the art, stayed for the gameplay. Phantasmaclasm. Very nice. Majestic hit. Seek Horizon. Blood Drop Brocade. Getting down there on this first box. We got 3 to go. Brandish. Okay. Consuming Aftermath. The Valiant Thrust. Ironhide Helm. Tremor. What y'all got going on a Friday? What's the big plans for the weekend? There's some big tournament play going. I know that there's a lot of RTN events happening. Road to Nationals, for those that don't know the acronyms yet. Everybody's getting their reps in, getting ready for the big tournaments. I know we've got nationals happening down in Orlando at some point. I don't remember the dates on that one. I know we've got the calling as well in Orlando. And of course, the calling in Vegas happens first. That one's the one I'm really looking forward to because I'll be there. And it's going to be the site of the first sealed tournament for Tales of Aria. So I'm going to be involved in that event. That's going to be kick-ass. I'm skipping the main event because I want to be a little bit more free than I would be if I were in that event. Free to move around and talk to y'all. Herald of Triumph. That and, well, I'm not that good at this game yet. I wouldn't want my ass kicked that hard. It's going to be bad enough doing sealed. I'm going to probably lose hard, but that's okay. People will have fun beating on me. That was a rainbow foil brandish. We need some more spice. Let's get some. Got your bauble showing there, Fluke. We're going to go all the way. We're going to get some more out here. We got one legendary so far. Plow Through. Battlefield Blitz. The Brocade. Surging Militia. All right. Yep. Game's getting big, says Ian. Lots of people ordering cards. People are getting ready, building their decks out. Guardian of the Shadow Realm. 130 orders in the last couple of weeks. That'll keep you busy. That'll keep you really busy. Captain's Call. Hooves. Nourishing Emptiness. Rainbow Foil Majestic for your last pack magic. Very nice. Okay. Nice hit. Nice hit. Let's get those bulk commons set aside there. Let's grab the next box out. Oh yeah. We'll keep it moving. Box number 2. Out of a sealed case. We've already got one legendary. We're aiming for more. If not, you know, at least some other spiciness. How about a library? That's what we're really here for, right? We'd like to see the great Library of Solana put in an appearance. We like that fabled action. It's always fun to hit the fable. Here we go, box 2. How's it going, Richard? Good morning, sir. Doing some early morning cracking over here. The Prismatic Shield, the Captain's Call, Ironhide Legs. Seek Horizon. Okay. Joseph says his TCG player sales are doing well too. Yep. Soul Food. I do believe everybody's building their decks right now. They're getting ready. They're getting ready for the callings. There's 4 of them. It's going to be awesome. Really excited to see how the meta evolves. Herald of Rebirth. There's just a lot. There's just a lot going on with this game right now. A lot of things I can't talk about because, well, I just can't talk about them yet. But I know some stuff, and it's all good stuff. It's very, very positive, very bullish for this game. And I tell you, I'm looking forward to this ride. It is far from over, folks. It's just getting started. Oh yeah, Flesh and Blood has got some legs, tell you that. Unhallowed Rites. Unlike certain other games. Zoo! Wait, I wasn't supposed to say anything. Right, my bad. Y'all ever watch Flipper? Never mind. Oh boy. Rip through reality. Not ripping through some packs, that's for sure. Yep, Ian's right about that. If you want to pick up your first edition stuff for Monarch, probably go ahead and do that, because if you wait much longer, I don't think the prices are going to be what they are. They're starting to look really nice. They're pretty close to the unlimited prices, as Ian mentions. But I don't think they're gonna stay that way, you know? Especially when you got cards like this Blood Tribute right here. This isn't in unlimited. This is only in first edition. It's pretty badass, right? We got a different art on that card when you get over to the unlimited stuff. You don't see any extended art stuff going on in unlimited. You just get your regular art stuff, which is cool, which is fine. You can play with it. But I'm a collector at heart. I love to have pretty shiny things that are limited edition, if you will. Enigma Chimera. I love the art on that one. Don't be dogging the zoo. Hey man, as I mentioned earlier, this is a flesh and blood channel. If I ain't got anything positive to say, I ain't gonna say much. But tell you, I ain't got anything positive to say about the zoo. This is a flesh and blood channel. Exude confidence. So I ain't gonna say nothing, mostly. Duskpath Pilgrimage. Ironhide Helm. I'll be dogging that zoo just as long as it's a dog. Forever? It's good for the flippers. People need things to do. Alright, Unhallowed Rites. Endless Maw. Hooves. Rising Solar Tide. One interesting thing that's happened with the drop of MetaZoo is that it's sort of shaken out some weak hands in Flesh and Blood. It's kind of interesting. I see some folks that bought the zoo and they're using the money to flip back into Flesh and Blood, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty smart, right? You take garbage and then you sell it and you get good stuff. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, anyway, sometimes I can't quite put a chain on that thought process. But yeah, you know, like if you make a good pile of tendies and then you turn that into more fab, more power to you. Good stuff, right? But if you're like selling your fab so you can buy the zoo and it's a one-way operation and you're not coming back, well, good riddance to you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh boy. Invert Existence. Majestic hit. Number, I don't know what for the box. We're doing pretty good though. Nice box so far. Howl from Beyond. Blood Drop Brocade. We haven't got the cold foil yet. Let's get a cold foil out here. Enigma Chimera again. Mothman to the moon. Yeah, I don't think so. I never heard of no Flesh and Blood Mothman. Mothman can die in a fire. Seek Horizon. Battlefield Blitz. Halo of Illumination. Howl from Beyond. Okay, alright. Looking for more spice. We could use some more spice in this box. Mothman gonna need a spectral shield. Tremor. Prismatic Shield. Aether Iron Weave. Valiant Thrust. You know, one thing's nice. If I only focus on one game, I can go deep on one game. I can get into deals and things. I can get into strategy. I can do all sorts of things that if I just focus and stay focused on one TCG, you know, the level of the depth is going to be a little better. Whereas if you're spread out all over the place and you can't decide which one you want to stick your money in next, well, that gets kind of messy in my opinion. Seeds of Agony. There's another piece of art. Holy smokes. Look at that thing. Brutal. Just brutal. Seeds of Agony, rainbow foil. I know, it's a common. It's beautiful. That art, it's not the kind of thing you put on your wall, but it's like, damn. Alright. Yeah, that would make a really sick playmat. Consuming Aftermath. Unhallowed Rites. The plate. Iron hide plate. I often call that the rod, I think. Pound for pound. Iron hide, iron rot. Kind of close. Kind of. Iron stuff. Hope y'all are having a good morning. It's a good morning over here. We're ripping. That's always a good morning. Unhallowed Rites again. Herald. The Gauntlet. Lunar Tide Plunderer. I'm curious what dark art we will see in Tales of Aria. Yeah, you know, I think that the dark art might not be too thick for Tales. I think Tales is going to be pretty pretty, if you will. Like, I've actually seen some art for Aria already, and some of you have too if you've been following along here, because I keep busting out the book, because I found a 15-page section in the book, the lore book, about Aria. And there's some pretty strong hints in there about what we might see. And I think the dark side of the art may be set aside a little bit for that set. I think we're going to go to a kind of a lighter tone. Ooh, how about a tome? Tome of Divinity, Rainbow Foil Majestic. Beautiful card. Just beautiful in foil. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. Nice. Yeah, I think overall, I mean, we might get a dark hero out of it, but I'm not really expecting a dark hero from Aria. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We could get some kind of shadow hero of some sort. But I'm thinking like we're going to see a new class or two, maybe. I know we're going to get 3 new heroes, and we know that Ranger's getting some love from that artwork that we've seen. Arcanic Crackle. What about like a light brute? Yeah, I know, I like brute. How about a light brute? We got Shadow Brute. What about a Beastmaster? You know, I've seen some very detailed drawings of some animals that are going to be present in Aria, or are present in Aria. I wonder if they're mounts or if they're controllable somehow. I don't know. Don't know exactly how they play in, but there was a lot of space dedicated in the lore book to them, and maybe that's a hint in and of itself. Endless Maw, Rainbow Rare. Yeah, oh yeah, that Mark Pool art for Aria, oof, it's gorgeous. I was a little disappointed when I found out that it's an exclusive playmat for some large internet-based LGS. Especially when I found out how expensive they're charging for their Tales of Aria boxes. I tell you what, I am not going to be that expensive on the Patreon. Not even close. Mutated Mass, Majestic. We're going to be giving out deals for patrons on Tales of Aria. Ironhide Gauntlet. Deals are going to be so good, I'm going to have to set a limit. Ghostly Visit. I know. Limits are a pain, but you gotta share. Gotta share the love. Galaxy Black.